You have a concept that didn't quite make it in the book, but it's one of my favorite concepts we've talked about, called favorite or the fool. Give us a little bit of that.
Yeah, man. If you don't know who the fool in the game is, it's probably you, right? We've come to discover that every negotiation's got a favorite and a fool. Probably no less than 20% of opportunities that come anybody's way, the opportunity was never there to begin with. It was a fake opportunity. You were the rabbit. You were the fool in the game. You were the comparison. Either to the favorite could be another company, another person. The favorite could be the status quo. In many cases, the favorite is the status quo. This gets us back to people the devil known is better than the devil unknown. You got to figure out whether or not the deal was ever there. Are they going to make a deal? Are they going to make it with you? Those are the two critical issues that have got to be answered in favor of the fool. And so how do you figure that out? If working with you would be the first time they've ever done anything like that, probably not. Do they have a trusted advisor? What's a trusted advisor's recommendation? Have they, the best indicator of future behavior is past behavior, which again, did they ever work with anybody like you? Have they done it in the past? People, how you do everything is how you do anything. Past behavior, all these things that we know to be true then begin to be layered into this idea of the favorite and the fool. And they may not be meaning to play you for the fool. That's the harsh part. My company, we recently interviewed 3 HR consultants. The last HR consultant, our initial recommendation from our trusted advisor was, I'm going to turn you on to 2 companies. One of them is the one I think you should go with. They're the best one. But I'm going to give you this other company also as a contrast, just in case, but also so you can see the contrast to the company that I'm recommending you to. So the last guy's a fool in a game. He's supposed to demonstrate what we don't like, so we know what we don't like looks like. And I can remember in the conversation with this guy, thinking to myself, am I playing this guy for the fool? No, I don't, I'm a good person. I don't play people for a fool. But then I had asked myself the hard question, is this guy ever going to get our business? No, he's never going to get our business. I guess you're playing for the fool. No, I wouldn't do that. So the whole favor of the fool, what people have trouble wrapping their mind around is like, I can't see people doing that because I wouldn't do it. Well, first of all, you don't do it intentionally, but you probably do it by accident on a regular basis. It's called due diligence. Oh, well, I'm entitled to do due diligence. Well, how do you do due diligence? You talk to people you're not going to hire. That's how you do due diligence. So it's a big issue. And everyone that we've turned on to this concept, we're running fool in the game numbers as high as 80%.
Wow.
So even if it's only 20%, what would happen to your effectiveness if you could get 20% of your life back?